We are here. We are here, man. It's Monday. Monday, man. Just checking in, man. What's going on with y'all drivers today? What's going on with y'all drivers? Just got from an interview today. You know what I mean? Nothing to do with trucking. Got to get on a got to get with a different brokerage. So basically you guys need to like interview the right brokerage to get with the right brokerage to see where you can hang your real estate license at. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Because even though I don't use my license that much, you still got to keep it active, man. You know what I mean? Got to keep it active, got to keep it going, got to keep it flowing, got to stay hustling, got to stay on the grind. And that's all the time. You know what I mean? What's going on with y'all food service drivers, man? You know, we represent for the food service drivers, truck drivers, over the road, local. You know what I mean? Mr. Sean, Indiana in the building. What poppin', man? Shout out to everybody from Indiana. You know what I mean? Today was an easy day. Today I had 10 stops, 532 cases. Oh, you taking watermelon to Indiana? Yeah, today I had 10 stops, 532 cases. Was pretty easy, man. My route is really dead right now, but it's all good, man. Tomorrow it's a little better tomorrow. Tomorrow I got 632 cases, and I got like 15 stops for that, something like that. It don't matter what's on my truck, man. I'm gonna get it off, man. It don't really matter what's on the truck. You know what I mean? I'm gonna get it off, man. I'm not gonna worry about the time. I'm not gonna worry about where I'm going. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna worry about the customers. Cause I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. I don't worry about customers. I don't play around with these customers. I just get in and get out. You know what I mean? Like, majority of you guys, man, you guys end up. Oh, what's popping? Majority of you guys, man, you guys end up worrying too much, man. Y'all let the customers get to y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all go back and forth with the customers, stuff like that. I don't got time for that. I'm trying to get in and get out, yo. You know? Get in and get out. That's how we do it, man. That's how we stay right out here, man. A lot of food service companies, they hire felons on a case-by-case scenario. A lot of trucking companies do that too, you know. That's just, I think that question, man, gotta be like a question where most guys just gotta reach out to the whatever company you want to go to. You just gotta reach out to the HR department, and you know what I'm saying, just let them know the situation. You know what I mean? Cause I'm gonna tell you this, right? They should hire anybody, but they should stop hiring lazy people, yo. Food service companies in general should stop hiring lazy people. People that complain too much. People that cry all the time. You know who they should stop hiring, man? And these people, I call them the bait and switch, right? These people, man, they hire these type of people. They're in the interview. Man, dressed up, tucked in, damn shirt. They got their shirt buttoned up all the way up here and choking and stuff. Church shoes, you know what I'm saying? They got their belt in their pants on their waist. And get them a month later, man. Give them a month. You see their boxers, the pants is sagging. You know what I'm saying? They telling you what they want to do and what they don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you dispatch call them and ask them for a favor. You know, in the interview, they said they was a team player now. They forgot all about that, man. You know what I'm saying? I think guys need to keep it more real when they come on the interview, man. You know what I'm saying? I wonder if somebody come on an interview sagging their pants, right? You know what I'm saying? And I'm not talking about no little sag. I'm talking about pants like touching their knees. I wonder, and just tell the supervisor, man, hey, respect me, because this is how I am for real. I'm not gonna be none of them fake dudes. I'm presenting my real self to you guys. So I wonder if they'll get hired. You know what I mean? Because so much people put on a front, man, when they meet you. It's just like meeting a woman, man. You meet a woman, man, everything going good. They cooking every day. They cleaning up. You know what I'm saying? As soon as you say I do, yo, it's over, man. McDonald's, Burger King, Popeyes, Kentucky, Taco Bell, you name it, you're gonna be going there. You know what I'm saying? You call the house, hey baby, what we eating for dinner? Anywhere you stop, anywhere you stop to buy dinner, you know what I'm saying? That's the old bait and switch, man. Bait and switch, guys. People need to keep it more real, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, food service is hard. You know what I'm saying? Food service is hard, man. Come in here, come in the game, man, and just expect to work, man. You know what I mean? Expect to work, man. Like, this job could be so easy, man. It's almost like this when you think about it, man. It's almost like the people that was supposed to get hired, they never get hired. Sometimes they end up hiring the wrong people that don't appreciate the jobs. And I'm just speaking in general today. I'm just running my mouth. They don't appreciate the job. They don't appreciate the process. They don't appreciate the money. It's like a lot of people don't got no appreciation, man. You get what I'm saying? A lot of people forgot where they coming from, man. They really did. You know what I mean? A lot of people really forgot where they coming from, man. You know what I mean? Forgot where you coming from. That's a big no-no, man. Big no-no. I just hit 8,600 miles on the truck today, guys. Well, yeah, I just hit 8,600 miles on the truck. Well, y'all can't see that. Let me show y'all. You know what I'm saying? I wish I can drive it more, man, but fuel's so expensive now these days, man. Fuel is really expensive. And I gotta drive all the way down there to work. You know what I mean? I worked in Target DC loading trailers. I imagine it's similar when it comes to physical physical. Um yes, it's similar when it comes to the physicality. The only difference is it's similar. Yeah, you're right. It's just hard work. A lot of people think it's hard. You know what I mean? It's just mind over matter. You know? Wise in the building. What's popping, man? What's going on? Yeah, it's just mind over matter, man. You know what I'm saying? A little physical, that's all. Get a little dirty, that's all. You know what I mean? Hey, do we have any um do we got any new food service drivers in the building, man? We got 8 people in the building. Do we have any new food service drivers in the building? Shout out to all the new food service drivers, man. That's coming in the game. I'm currently training a new to the game of food service. I'm currently training a new driver right now. He just got off the road. Um and he never did this type of work before. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it's easier to train somebody that never did this type of work before. It's really easier, guys, because for one, they're not coming in with no bad habits. And when I say bad habits, it's not necessarily bad habits, but they're not coming in with like stuff that they learned before, and it just, you know what I'm saying, Mike, what's popping? It just make the whole training process like annoying. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't know, man. It's annoying. It's annoying when you train somebody, but you trying to tell them something, and it's like they know everything. Like, even if you do know everything, man, just like pretend like you want to hear, man, so we can do our jobs. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna tell you guys something, right? If you guys come in the game and you guys think that you don't need no training, just tell these people so you don't get no training, man. You know what I'm saying? Just tell them that you don't need no training. You know what I'm saying? It's funny, man. Like it's funny. Like I didn't even ask to train at all right, I used to train at US Food, right? And me coming over to Cheney. Hey, hey, Elwise, you said I was mean mugging everybody, man. Man, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I didn't try to, man. I just be trying to get in and out the damn restaurants, man. You know, I don't try to I don't do that on purpose, man. I really don't. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna be honest with you. Like when I came to Cheney, like it's like I guess the way I carry myself, man. They just start letting me train people. You know what I'm saying? And I like training people. You know what I'm saying? I like training people. It it makes it when you train people, man. It's like it feels good when you try to pass down all your little shortcuts, your little tips and tricks and stuff like that. You try to help people get efficient because one of the main reasons I like to help people, man, I like to train people because I really want to see people make money, man. I really do. And I really like try to get them all the tips. Call me Cooley. What's poppin', man? How's it going out there in the trucking world, man? I really like to give all the peoples all the tips on how to make Jay Alexandro man, email me. I'll tell you all the tell you what you need to get on with Cheney. You know what I'm saying? So number one reason I like training people, I just like to see people make money, man. And I'm gonna tell them everything that they need to know to make money. Now the difference with Cheney, in U.S. Food. At U.S. Food, we used to get paid to train people. At Cheney, we don't get paid to train people, but it's all good, man. I'm not stressing the money. You know what I'm saying? I'm not stressing the money right now, peoples. We doing it out of I guess one of the advantage you have when you do train somebody, even though we don't get paid over here to train, is that when they get good, you end up finishing your route quicker. And the quicker you work, once you're on component, the higher your rate goes up. Your rate goes up. You know what I mean? And my rate pretty much floats every week. Last week I was running pretty fast, so I know my rate's gonna be anywhere from 34 an hour to about 36, 37 an hour. That's last week. This week is a different week. When you run component, right, your hourly rate changes every single day. You know what I mean? To give you a prime example, let's just say, nah, we don't get paid the training, but I don't. It's all good, man. I don't worry about that. I got bigger plans at Cheney, man, so I'm not worried about getting paid to train. You know what I mean? But let's just say you run a route, a $400 route, right? And you did it in 10 hours. What's your hourly rate? $40. You know what I mean? So that's how that works out when you get paid component. I've seen guys at other companies hourly rate go as high as $46 an hour. I've seen guys hourly rate go at $50 an hour. It's just some guys, man, some food service drivers, man, they make some ridiculous money. I'm not one of them, and I don't mind, because some of the things that they do, man, is like, I can do food service, but I cannot do crazy food service. You know what I'm saying? I cannot do next level food service. You know what I mean? The next level is talking about running 1,400 cases a night, stuff like that. I'm just not cut out like that no more. Chain account, stuff like that. I used to be able to do that, man, but I can't do that. I'm too old for that, man. Can't do it. So I be telling all the young bloods, man, y'all come in the game and y'all get with those chain companies and y'all run up them big loads, man, and run up them big big paychecks, man, and send them in so I can post them. You know what I mean? Y'all can make some real money out there, man. Or you say, yo, why you ready for them 1,400 case loads? You know? Just imagine, man, how much money we'll make if we'll get like 1,400 cases like 2 or 3 times out of the week. Man, that's some big loads right there, man. You know? I can't do it. You know, McLean food service drivers, they do stuff like that all the time. They be going out with a lot of cases. You know what I mean? And I'm not gonna lie, when I was at U.S. Food, when I was running chain account with U.S. Food, we used to run 12 to 1,400 cases, man. Angel, what's popping? We ran it like it was nothing. But one thing I want to tell you guys, though, and you guys might not believe me, chain account is easier than street account. And I'm not even gonna get in the back and forth with nobody about that. I know, because I've been there and I've done that. Chain account is easier because everything's on a damn separated on the pallet. You're not digging for nothing. You know what I'm saying? You're delivering the same cases over and over again. It's basically, chain account is basically grab and go. You know what I mean? I did it, people. You know what I'm saying? I had two of the biggest, easiest account, man. The easiest account I had I ever did was Waffle House. Incognito. You got hired for U.S. food, but you turn it down. Man, that's how U.S. food is. You're never gonna get a direct start time because you gotta understand that the routing department, they got a plan every day. They got to put the routes together, and depending on how they put the routes together, that's what's gonna predict your start time. You know what I mean? So, hey, y'all hit the thumbs up for me. I got 17 people in here, man. I got 2 likes. You know what I'm saying? I know more people like my videos than that. You know what I mean? Yeah, but in food service, you're not. Let me tell you, unless you run in a chain account in food service, you're not gonna get when you run the day shift. Our start time is different every day, man. You know what I mean? We just got it's different because we got different customers open at different time, or you know what I'm saying? Like for instance, today I looked at my route Sunday night or Sunday afternoon, and I'm like, okay, I got 530 cases, 10 stops. I looked at that darn route. I'm like, okay, I can do that route in like 6, 7 hours. So I'm like, you know what? I ain't starting until about 5:30, and I knocked that route out 5:30 to about 12 or 12 something, 12:30, right? Now tomorrow I looked at my route and I'm like, okay, because one thing about Cheney, we see what we're getting to do the day before. I looked at my route and I seen that I got about 15 stops for 630 cases. And me looking at my route, I said to myself, I'm like, you know what? My stop 3 doesn't open till 7 o'clock. My second stop only have 7 cases, and my first stop have 90 cases. So therefore, I can get to my first stop like at, let's just say I get to my first stop at 5:30, 6, and get to my first stop at 6, run those 95 cases real quick, drive by the second stop, throw them 7 cases off. I can get to my third stop about 7. So tomorrow I don't gotta start early. Tomorrow I only gotta start till about 5, 4:35. So it's all in the planning. It's all about planning, man. You know what I mean? And that's what I like about working for Cheney Brothers. We see our route, so we get to plan it out. You know what I mean? And man, shout out to U.S. Foods, but when we was at U.S. Food, man, like we didn't see our routes until we got to work. It was like a surprise. You know what I mean? It was like a surprise, man. And sometimes, oh, incognito, yeah, I miss U.S. Foods, man. I can't sit here and say I don't miss U.S. Foods. U.S. Food was good to me, man. Of course, I miss U.S. Foods. You know what I mean? But would that being said, would I go back to U.S. Food? No, man. In life, you got to move on, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm happy with my decisions. You know what I'm saying? I can't burn my bridges, and I can't act like I didn't make money at U.S. Food. You know what I'm saying? I can't act like I wasn't doing good at U.S. Foods. You know what I'm saying? I'm not what do you call that word? What's that word I'm looking for, man? I don't know what word I'm looking for, but I give appreciation, man. I give respect where respect is due. You know what I'm saying? I made a lot of money over there, man. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that's the word I'm looking for. I'm not a hypocrite. Yeah, I'm not one of those guys, man, that you know what I'm saying? They leave a company and they just talk crap about them, man. Sometimes you guys hear me like joking around and stuff, but yeah, I'm not a hypocrite, man. It's a good place to work. Feel me? But came over here and everything that the manager said over here, man, it's It's working out. They did not lie to me, man. They told me I was gonna make money, and I'm making money. You know what I mean? At US Food, I was making money. Yo, I got a new I got a new slogan, y'all. I came up with a new slogan, yo. I came up with a new slogan, incognito. I got a new slogan, man. I'm not even gonna tell y'all, man. I'm gonna put in a new video, man. I just came up with it, yo. But at US Food, man, I was making money like it wasn't funny. But now I'm at Cheney. I'm making money like it ain't. Man, I just messed up I just messed up my slogan. Hey, Incognito, what state are you out of, man? Oh yeah, them guys do make money over there because one thing good about those guys right now, their minimum pay is up to $26.75 an hour. So if you don't hit component, if you do not hit component, your default is $26.75 per hour. So I think out of all the companies right now, US Food got the best default pay when you don't hit component, and that's something that all the companies need to work on, man, because you got to understand that drivers talk, man, and that's a big no-no to some of these other companies out here, man. We can't have US Food, like, you know what I'm saying? Well, I don't got nothing to do with it, but we can't have US Food like paying the most when it comes to like default pay. You know what I'm saying? And what I mean by default pay is when you run a route and you can't hit component. Them guys are paying almost $27, man. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of companies can't compete with that, man. Cisco ain't competing with that now because Cisco, I think their default pay. Somebody help me out if I'm wrong. I know I must got a Cisco driver in here. I think Cisco default pay is $25 an hour when they don't hit dip. You know what I mean? I don't even want to talk about Cheney default pay. It ain't my business to put it out there because yeah, it's that crazy, man. You know what I mean? All I gotta say is make sure you hit component. You know what I mean? That's one of the reasons why I don't really like to recruit. Is it I'm using the right word? I don't like to recruit or hook nobody up with a job unless I know that they're coming in here to make component because it, you got to make component to make money, man. You just got to make component. I don't even want to. I don't focus on the bottom. You got to make component, yo. That's why I don't really talk about the minimum pay or minimum wage or nothing like that. I don't focus on the bottom. You know what I'm saying? So you got to make component. Even if I was at US Food right now, I'd be making component. You know what I'm saying? If I was at Cisco, I would have to figure out a way how to make dip pay. I don't know why they call it dip pay. It's component, same stuff. You know, Cisco special. They just have some crazy words. You know what I mean? But you just got to make component, and the company, if they see that you're a good worker, they need to give you an opportunity to make component. You know what I'm saying? Like, you cannot send a good driver out there with 300 cases and 2 stops. They're not going to make component. You know what I mean? They're not going to make component, man. And one of the things that some of these companies do, man, they send drivers out on this far mission with a bunch of case and a bunch of stop, but because these drivers are driving so many hours that they can't hit component. You know what I mean? Like one of my homeboys, man, he be running a route, he be driving all over the place, man, and he never hit component because of all his hours. You know what I mean? Gotta hit component, man. Gotta hit component. Like over here, if I don't hit component, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I get upset because the results is not even funny. You know what I'm saying? You know, I say we make money like it ain't funny. Like if I don't hit component, that ain't funny. Like that, them numbers right there is not funny. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to discuss those numbers. Those numbers are not funny. Not funny at all, man. We got to compete with U.S. Foods, man, and Cisco. You know what I mean? And I'm confident that they're gonna do it, man. I'm confident that they're gonna get there, because the streets talk, man. The streets talk. People listen to the streets. You know what I'm saying? The U.S. food driver know what the Cisco driver is making. I'm gonna be honest with y'all though. Everybody know what everybody making, but nobody knows what the Cheney drivers is making. I swear to y'all, there's a lot of drivers out there that don't think that Cheney drivers ain't making no money. I'll show y'all. Hey, if I show y'all some Cheney brothers drivers check, you guys are putting y'all 2 weeks notice. And I'm talking about drivers in Florida, and I can bet you money, yo. And we don't have much routes left for y'all to come on and make this type of money. But I can bet you money right now. If I show you guys some of the checks that some of these drivers make, you'll put in your 2 week notice right now. And I'll bet you money. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of people don't believe that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't believe that. Why you think? Come on now. You guys know I was making money at U.S. Food. Why would I leave U.S. Food and why would I stay here for a year? In 2 months or 3 months? Why would I get so much heavy hitters? Why would I get heavy hitters to come over here? You know what I'm saying? I got a cat. He's over here. He took out 1,100 cases today and 20 stops. I got another one today. He took out 900 cases and 17 stops. And they're both driving 48s. I got heavy hitters working out of Fort Pierce. Why would I bring over heavy hitters over here? Why would they stay here? Why would the Illwise stay here? Why are you still here, Illwise? Wouldn't you leave? Why? Why are you guys here? Why don't y'all leave? We don't make no money. You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't we go to work at Dunkin' Donuts or something? At least we get some free donuts. You know what I'm saying? So, if you guys watch this live, man, keep on believing what y'all want to, man. That's all I gotta tell y'all. Hey, Dapper, drop me an email. And I'm gonna get you into that Cisco. I can get you into that Cisco, man. That's all I gotta say to you. You should have. I'm gonna get somebody over there to give your application a little boost. You know what I mean? So they'll drop me an email with your name, and I'm gonna forward your name to the right peoples. I'm not gonna guarantee you 100% that we're gonna get your interview, but 9 out of 10 times, man, we get people interview over there. You know what I'm saying? Out there in Charlotte, I'm not sure. I think they're in Statesville, man. How far is Charlotte from Statesville? And incognito, I'm gonna tell you this right now, man. I can speak on Cheney Brothers, Florida, but just mark my word, I don't know. Like, I can tell you that Cheney is a good company to work for, but I do not know the business, how's business going up in Statesville. So if I was you, I'll try to get a number for supervisor who's running the yard up there or whatever, and just ask him, hey, how many cases do you think I can get on my truck? Oh, you work for PepsiCo. No, I said you used to work for PepsiCo. My email is easy to remember. It's rlctv876@gmail.com. It's real easy. rlctv876@gmail.com. Because I'm not going to remember your name. And it's probably going to erase from this live. I don't know. You know what I mean? PepsiCo and Pompano. PepsiCo is a good company, man. PepsiCo is a good company. Pompano had all the jobs back in the days, man. You live in Coral Springs, if you live in Fort Lauderdale, you live in Deerfield Beach. As long as you go to Pompano, if you got a CDL, just go to Pompano. Just go to Pompano. Just go to the middle of Power Line, 31st or something, and just apply. Apply for somebody. Go to Pompano. You can't go wrong going to Pompano. You know what I'm saying? Or if you want to work in the warehouse, you go to Deerfield Beach and you go to Publix warehouse. Stay in Publix warehouse 5 to 10 years, start driving their trucks. You know what I'm saying? Can't go wrong with Pompano. And yeah, you can't go wrong with Pompano, and you can't go wrong with when it comes to trucking, can't go wrong with Pompano. You can't go wrong with Orlando. Can't go wrong with Tampa. You can go wrong with Miami though. I'll tell you that right now. And if you're on this live, if you enjoy working in Miami, that's your business. I used to live in Miami. I don't have nothing against Miami. But yo, Miami right now is a logistical nightmare, yo. Logistical nightmare. You guys ever been to Miami on the weekend, yo? You guys ever been downtown, Brickell? You guys ever been to South Beach on the weekend? Coral Gables, down by where UM is? It's crazy, man. Can't deal with that. Yo, why y'all left PepsiCo? It had to be something bad went on. I remember in 2010 to 2012, I was with I never told nobody this story, but I'm gonna tell y'all, right? In 2012, no, 2010, I was working for Frito-Lay. That's a PepsiCo company, right? And I think I left in 2012, right? Now, driving little box trucks. Now, we were making money, man. We were making all type of money. I had a small account. I was making so much money, man. I was hanging like I all my stores. You open my stores. I had one of them stores. Like as soon as you open it, you see peanuts hanging off the window, like Matador, all type of stuff. I had my product everywhere, right? But I don't know what happened, man. They did some route changes and they cut my route and I lost a whole bunch of money, stuff like that. So you know what I'm saying? I just basically that's when I took my money, man, and went and bought a truck and I became my own operator. You know what I mean? That's when I became an own operator. People's how much can you make with Cisco? You make a lot of money with Cisco. You make 80,000 and up with Cisco. Cisco is the biggest food service company out there. You know what I'm saying? It's up to you how much you want to do with that, man. How much you want to make with Cisco. You know what I'm saying? I seen Cisco. They got a couple. They have a couple YouTubers on YouTube now. That's different. That's different. Yeah, that's really different because Cisco is always known as the big strict company, man. You know what I mean? They always have the reputation of being strict. So anybody that do YouTube, man, if you work at Cisco, just be careful, man. Just do it the right way. Remember to be safe and remember, you know what I'm saying? Remember don't do it while you're driving and you know what I'm saying? Remember don't show nothing sensitive that Cisco don't want you showing or nothing like that because at the end of the day, it is Cisco. Oh, 1,400 a week. That's not bad, man. That's actually pretty good, yo. I mean, 1,400 a week. What's that for the year? That's about what? That's about I don't know. My math mind is not working right now. That's about what? $80,000, something similar. 78,000, something like that. I don't know. What's 1,400 times 52, peoples? I know I'm close. Yeah, I seen those Panera Bread guys work. It looks really easy for real, man. I see them guys, and they be in and out, man. They're quick. They say 60 to 80,000. Now, what's 1,400 times 52 weeks? That's what we're looking for, man. That's what you can make working at Panera Bread. Oh, Joe say 72,800. That's not bad. Or he hit $90,000 working at Cisco. See, you make money working over there, man. Them the big dogs, man. You know what I mean? I mean, oh, you make 73 driving a dump truck? Yo, incognito, you guys got some weird hours driving them dump trucks, man. Don't you guys got to be up all night and stuff like that? Oh man, it's almost 8:30. I better go to sleep for work. I say that jokingly, man, because Okay, I got you. I say that jokingly, man, because a lot of people they got this big misconception that if you're a food service driver, you just come home and go straight to sleep. And that's it. Port Orange is a big dog, but I'm gonna tell you right now, no, they're not. No, they're not. Cause I've been up in All right, fun with drive. Appreciate you rolling in. I've been up in I think Charlotte or Columbus. Where did we go, man? I think we drove up to Columbus, U.S. Food. Was it Columbus? That's a big U.S. Food plant, boy. That place was so big. They had plenty doors. That place was so big, man. They said they have more than one transportation managers. I'm talking about big. I'm talking about that's the type of plant you'll get lost in the sauce. You know what I mean? Yeah, but a lot of people, man, they think we just come home, go to sleep, don't have no life, we don't do nothing, and all this type of stuff that they don't know about, man. It's just, it's just kind of weird if you ask me. I think one thing I can tell people, Omar, you tired of the snow? Port Orange is a good it's a good DC though, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Port Orange, you can get lost, but if you want to make money and you show them that you can get them cases off, you're gonna make money, man. Some guys at Port Orange, they make some real money, man. There's some guys that work at Port Orange, they making over $3,000 a week. Like real talk. Like U.S. food drivers that run chain account, they make some good money out of Port Orange. Now, it's a lot of guys that don't make money now, but it's a lot of guys that make money, man. Trust me. I used to run chain account at U.S. Food, so I know. You know what I'm saying? I know, yo. Yeah, them guys in Port Orange, man. We was doing Waffle House. We did Waffle House. We did IHOP. We did Applebee's. We did Tijuana Flats or Tijuana, yeah, Tijuana Flats. Um, yeah, Tijuana Flats. We did Boston Market. We did Texas Day Brazil. Um, man, a lot of restaurants, man. They do a lot of restaurants, a lot of big time restaurants too. You know what I mean? A lot of big restaurants. Nah, it's incognito. You get them. No, they that's what they do. I mean, it's a chain account. Those are their accounts. They do those type of accounts all night. That's all they do. You know what I'm saying? They do PF Chang. They do Payway. You know what I mean? They got a lot of good accounts, man. No, everybody's gonna do it. It's just what they do is chain accounts. Right Metal Hauler, what's poppin', man? You say chain account not fun at all? Let me tell you the problem with chain account, right? Because I'm telling you guys the good problem, the good thing about chain account. I'm telling y'all the good parts about chain account, that's the money. Well, let me tell you the bad parts about chain account, right? It can get like real lonely, man, out there at night. Like really lonely. And I'm gonna tell you one big secret about chain account, yo. I'm gonna tell you one big thing. And it never fails, yo. Every night, you wanna get in a damn, it's either one or two things. Either you're gonna hear the ice machine, you're gonna wanna run away, or you're gonna hear the ice machine, you're gonna wanna fight it. And the reason why, because like, you're out there at 11 p.m., you start at 11 p.m., you start at 12 a.m. in the morning, and you running, and your mind start playing games with you, man. You start looking around, you thinking people following you and stuff. It gets real lonely, guys. I'm not even gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. We talking about the chain accounts. You know what I'm saying? For real. Sometimes that ice machine, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta run chain account before to understand what I'm saying. Sometimes you be out there, it gets real lonely, and that damn ice machine, man. You delivering, you hear that ice machine. Nah, do not. You crazy? Do not wear no AirPods if you working overnight like that. You got to be vigilant, man. Ah, man, you would delay 2 hours. Nah, you do not want to wear AirPods. Oh, that's crazy. But you do not want to wear AirPods once you out there in the middle of the night by yourself, man, because you gotta be vigilant. You gotta stay vigilant. You know what I mean? I had a, because I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I had some crackheads run up on me in Miami. I was doing this Applebee's, man. It was about 1 in the morning. Man, I'm about to talk about that right now. It's about 1 in the morning, right? And I'm working. And I had this damn crackhead rode up on a bicycle asking me if I want to buy some speakers. I'm like, man, if you don't get the hell away from here. But at first he caught me off guard. So, you know, when somebody catch you off guard, you gotta stand back. You know what I'm saying? I call the police, man. I told the police, I'm like, man, these crackheads, they always hang around the store when I do it, man. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just have a talk with them, man. Tell them to get out of here. Because one thing I'm gonna tell y'all, man, don't be getting friendly with no crackheads out there. They'll mess you up. You know what I mean? Oh, snap. He stole a box of lids. Yo, bro, you're not lying about the Applebee's, man. And one thing I hate about the Applebee's, like, they be leaving the lights off, man. It be dark. I be like, wow, like, yo. And this the things they don't tell you about chain of comp, man. Y'all just be, when y'all run chain of comp, y'all be careful, man. Y'all be vigilant. Especially them chain of comps, you gotta start like 10 p.m. I'm telling you, man. There's some crazy people that come out at night, guys. Crazy. Hey, man, I seen some. Talking about the rats, I seen some rats so big, man, at these people's favorite restaurants, man. I tell you, some of these rats so big, you want to fight. You want to fight them, man. You think he's a real person, man, these damn rats. And some of these rats ain't scared of nobody, man. Rusty's Raw Bar. I think, you know what? I always promise, hey, just some guy in Florida, I always promise not to talk about telling people where not to eat. Because if I start telling people where not to eat, I'm gonna be late to work tomorrow. So what I can tell people is anytime you go to a fast food restaurant, just pray. Just pray. You know what I mean? And what I can tell you, whenever you go to a pizza joint, just roll the dice, man. Roll the dice. Because, man, Brian, what's popping? You got to understand, man, the people, they're rolling the dough. They're rolling the dough of the pizza. You don't know what they've been doing with their hands, man. You know what I'm saying? And we see it, because we see it. Man, I got this one pizza place. They be always asking me, hey, you want a slice of pizza? I be, no. Oh, no. I'm quite okay. You know what I mean? Jimbo be coming out the bathroom. I be looking at Jimbo's hands. I'm like, damn, did this dude wash his hands in the bath? Hey, let me ask y'all a question. Am I the only food service driver if I see a chef coming out the bathroom, I be wondering, damn, did the motherfucker wash his hands? You know what I'm saying? And they coming out the bathroom, they scratching, and they got the nerve to ask you, hey, you want something to eat? Hey, U.S. Food, you want something to eat? Cheney, you want something to eat? Cisco, you want something to eat? I'm like, nah, man, I'm good. I just ate. Hey, I be killing them with, I just ate. Talking about coughing, man. I got this one hotel, right, that I used to do back in the days. These people, they be asking me if I want something to eat, right? And they be cooking for everybody. But they be talking over the food, man. And I be looking at them like, I don't get it, yo. I'm telling y'all, man, when y'all go out to eat, just pray. That's all I can say. Because you never know how you're getting your food. Just pray and pray and order fried foods. That's why I eat so much fried foods when I go out. Because at least when it's fried, you know you have a chance that the germs is gonna be off of it. But like lettuce and salads and stuff like that. Damn, that's nasty, man. Yeah, that one's nasty right there. But yo, we been on here an hour, man. I'm finna get out of here, man. Y'all food service drivers, stay up. Keep doing what y'all doing, man. I appreciate y'all for hey, I appreciate that super chat, Owen. I appreciate y'all for rocking with my channel, man, and y'all keep making that money, man, and y'all encourage somebody to come and do this, man, because it's crazy over the road right now. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's crazy. And all the food service drivers in Florida, man, my real estate license is about to be active again. So if you guys know anybody that looking for a house, I will be paying referral fees, man. So let me know. If you guys refer me anybody and I close on the house, you guys are getting a refer fee from me, and it's not gonna be cheap. That's all I gotta say. All right, y'all be easy out there, man.